Hello, Internet. I'm going to preface this by saying I am not saying that fiction doesn't affect reality at all. It most certainly does. And also, this isn't barely scripted, so there might be like pauses and stuff while I think. Um, but I think pro shippers who say fiction doesn't affect reality are fucking stupid because it does. Fiction affects my psychosis, it affects my identity. Um, but I digress. I've been seeing anti-shippers on YouTube with just the stupidest, stalest arguments that I've seen a million times back in my Tumblr days, but now they're on YouTube for some reason, and I'm debating them, and they're just like, oh, icky pro shipper, how they are. But they were saying they're saying fiction is manipulating and grooming children, how they always do. And no, I think if you believe fiction is manipulating children, simply don't let your children watch that fiction or consume that media. And the fiction that me and other artists create, we tag it, we spoiler warning it, we put it in the right areas. If your child stumbles across that, that's not my fucking fault. Just, if you don't want your kids seeing things on the internet, keep your kids off the damn internet. But people are saying, oh, kids can't tell fiction from reality. Well, okay, neither can I half the time. I'm fucking psychotic. I don't tell fiction from reality most of the time, and I still consume this content, and guess what? I haven't become an incestuous, murderous pedophile yet. I'm sure they're gonna say, keyword, yet. But I don't know, it hasn't happened in 19 years, and I don't think it's going to. Because I have something called reading comprehension that a lot of these people don't. And one of the comments I got was about a Australian book that was published that actually sent the author to jail. It was a DDLG book, Daddy Dom Little Girl. I think that's the acronym. Don't quote me on that though. And they said, so you're saying as long as it's fiction, I can write about an adult fantasizing about a 3-year-old. You need a therapist. Yeah. It's just fiction, my guy. As long as you keep it in your pants in real life, I don't fucking care what you write. I mean, I'm not into it personally, in fiction or real life, but I write stuff that most people would find objectionable, that would probably get me arrested if the world works how anti-shippers think it works. And I do have a therapist, and the only reason why he doesn't want me writing this stuff is because it gets me in trouble with you fuckers. And then another argument, because this was a video about people sexualizing the children in Undertale. They were saying stop sexualizing fictional children. They're fictional. They're not real. They can't be hurt. And of course, I tried to argue this, only for someone to say, well, what if I made a character based off your baby photos and shipped them with a middle-aged man? And to which I said, that would be funny as all hell, go for it, because I do awful artwork and writing concerning myself and self-inserts of myself. I don't think I have the right to tell people not to do the same. You can make all the hate fan fiction you want about me. You can even send it to me if it get you off or whatever. I'll read it. I'll find it hilarious. Moral of the story is stop treating fiction like reality. I think you all are. I don't know. You're either genuinely delusional, and I don't mean this as an insult coming from someone who's delusional. Because, I care about some characters in this way stemming from delusions. And have to block tags and stuff. Or you're doing a really stupid bit. And you need to cut it out. Because this think of the children sick. You don't care about the children. You're a book-burning conservative is what you really are. Just admit it. That is all you are. Goodbye. I just wanted to rant.